We are now live on YouTube. Hello, everybody. Hello and welcome to part 22 of the Silent Hill Summer Marathon, but part 2 of Silent Hill Downpour. Welcome, welcome. Great to have you. Great to see you. I hope you're having yourself a fantastic day. It is a Friday currently, and I just hope you've been treating yourself nicely because it's what you deserve. It is what you deserve. We got some members of the Twitch chat saying hello, so feel free to say hello. As it currently stands, this is gonna be our last game of the Silent Hill Summer Marathon, unless we hit this bit goal on Twitch. So, you've joined us in the finale, perhaps not this stream, maybe, but this is the last game unless we hit that bit goal. So, boop. And we also have the sub goal to do a Silent Hills drag race stream if we hit the sub goal in the top right by the end of the month. So, for those who don't know, there's like an internet drag race simulator. Like it's like just a web-based thing where you can put in actually custom characters, your own original characters in there, and make them go through a whole season of Drag Race. So, we hit that goal, that's what's happening. Wireless troll. Okay. I was about to say, it looks connected to me. What are you doing? What are you doing? If you get stuck on a puzzle, try approaching it from a different angle. Like an acute angle? Or more like an obtuse? Do you want to go like right angle with it, or what do you mean, game? What do you mean? What do you mean, video game? Not the PTSD slider puzzle. Get out of here with the slider puzzle. Listen, if this game handed me a slider puzzle, I don't remember a lot of the puzzles in this game, so I can't quite tell you. But if this game handed me a slider puzzle, I think I would just take a deep breath and hope for the best. Anyway, for those, for a quick summary, Murphy broke out of prison. He said, "Fuck the pol." Oh my God! He said, "Fuck the police," and got out. No, whoa, no, Murphy! Murphy! How do I play this game? There we go. Oh my God. I think he was better off in jail. Well, you're not wrong. I think all things considered, being attacked by a very bloodied and ghoulish woman, I mean, that could be for someone, though. It does not appear to be his thing, unfortunately, for the situation he's currently in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. We do anonymous follows here, so feel free to introduce yourself if you would like. No pressure, though. We just enjoy having you here. So yeah, Murphy broke out of prison. He's just trying to find his way around this town now. We learned that he had some sort of arrangement to enact revenge on some guy. We don't quite know exactly what for yet, but we know that that was also part of his journey in prison. And that's about where we are. He's currently making his way through Silent Hill, it appears, even though it looks a little different. The Murphy, who's Murphy emote is that? Of course it's Enigma's. That's a ticket machine. Train tour of the... Do I have... I have 0 healing items. This is great. This is excellent news for the monsters. Oh. Oh. Murphy, are you going to move? Please? What? Who's giggling in the mines? Someone's having a real good time in these mines. Just giggling. Just out here giggling. Train accident at Devil's Pit causes death of 8 children. Oh my god. In what Silent Hill law enforcement officials are calling an unprecedented tragedy, this text is so kind of blurred. 8 children were killed last night when the tour train in which they were riding derailed in the Devil's Pit mines. Witnesses claim that J.P. Sater, the train's operator, was visibly intoxicated at the time of the accident, and that negligence on his part may have led to the derailment. The train guy was drunk, said Philip Menton, a tourist from Chicago. He was belligerent to everyone, even the kids. There was no way he should have been operating anything. No one stepped in, clearly. That's messed up. We've just begun investigating this terrible accident, and it's far too soon to speculate on anything, Detective Edward Rogers told reporters this morning. Rest assured, we will utilize all available police resources and personnel to uncover the case. The Silent Hill Tourism Authority has shut down all Devil's Pit operations indefinitely and has released the following statement. We are saddened by the horrific accident involving the tourist train at our facilities, and we pledge to fully cooperate with the law enforcement officials in all aspects of their investigation. He was drunk.
J.P. Sater. That's the guy I met outside.
Not that. Not us meeting that guy outside. Oh my god. What the fuck? The gaggle of giggling dead children. Oh no. Oh no. Also, we're holding our guts in. Yeah, we have auto mod up a little bit right now. We are Murphy, that's so loud. Excuse you. You don't need to be that loud about it. Who's growling? Is that you? Are you growling? You want to say that to my face? Oh, square up, punk. Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, we are currently we're part of the Latin Luminarias campaign on Twitch. So one of the requirements for there is to have automod to level 2. So automod might ding you for some things. But it's mainly so because automod is needs to be just a little overprotective in the event that someone comes through trying to be inflammatory. We trust the regulars here when they say certain things like that, but when strangers come in and they're like, you know, that's a mannequin. Says who? Says who? Now there's 2 of them. Now there's 3 of them. It's multiplying. Mannequins don't just multiply out of thin air. It's people. It's people. Hi, Lisa. How you doing? A stranger danger. Give me this. Give me that. I think I'm good in here. Nothing else. All right. We continue. We persevere. We grab a beer. Okay, we didn't. Why did? I don't know that we needed to be that loud about the beer. It's just beer. Oh, that's what we're loud about. Oh, that's what we're loud about. Oh, Murphy, hit him with the beer. Hit him with the beer. Oh my God, Murphy. No, I don't know. This time I don't want you to grab the beer. I wanted you to grab the other thing. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Grab that. Pick it up. Pick it up. Ow. Where is he leaping to? Ow. Where is he going? Where are you sir, where are you go? Oh, and there I go. All right. Well, hi Will, how you doing? Frog monster. He's so jumpy. He leap. Can we get a shout out for Will Shan, by the way? Lovely individual. Plays lots of strange and scary games over on his channel. Never fails in making me smile. You're happy to be here? I'm happy that you're here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Will you perhaps be at TwitchCon? I don't know that I've seen any word. I'm trying to see which streamers I know are going to be there. Hoping you'll finally understand the story to Silent Hill. Spoiler alert, I don't think you will with this one. But you will understand why Murphy screams at everything at some point. I'm sure about. That part I can confirm. How do I not have the lighter out? Thank you. That's what I was hoping for. Ma'am, I didn't. Yeah, you tell her. Tell her. Oh my god. Ow. His wife will be there. Okay. Okay. Well, I can't wait to see her. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey. To take care of bunnies. Aw. Bunnies. You'd be doing a fair bit of screaming here. Who is it? Somebody said something last stream where they're like, Murphy's like one of the more realistic ones as far as how he reacts to things happening to him in the game. And I was like, well, actually, that's fairly correct. Because he'd just be out here screaming at everything and telling everyone to get away from him. And to be quite honest, I would be too.
JP Sater. That's the guy I met outside.
Oh. Okay, so there's for sure 1, 2. One of them went down. One of them, he's gone. Oh. He got knocked out. Which one of you did it? You can tell me. I won't tell anyone. Ooh, they want to keep a secret. That's shady. That's shady, y'all. Okay, frog monster coming. Hello? Same. How is he blocking that? What? Does he have cement skin? What is happening? I just don't feel I'm gonna get very far by just simply running. The beer bottles seem to be working. I guess I'm just gonna keep hitting him with beer. This monster famously doesn't like beer. Wow, this beer bottle is indestructible. It is not broken. Until then. Okay, but apparently the beer bottles are a vibe here. What? Where did you go? Hey. What is it about the beer that he hates? Oh my god. Hey. Okay. We need to heal because we are dying. This is going a lot better. Apparently all I had to do was turn to the bottle. Okay, it's going less good. Maybe it's a brand he hates. Okay, well, I ran out of beer. Always a shame. Nope. Rock. I don't know if it's, I think it's like you have to hit him from a certain angle. Ah, oh my god, that was a, now that was a very intense smack. Where are you now? What are you doing? He's swinging. Hey! The little smack that just happened right there. Just a little thunk. I think it has to do with the angle that I'm swinging. Ah, okay. Well, that was the wrong angle. Maybe it's 1%. Or, yeah. Maybe it's Maybelline. Okay, maybe I don't be that close. What is this? What is your secret? Tell me your secrets. Oh, we are limping. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, I scared him. I scared him away. I'm just gonna keep running. At least I can like make progress along the way. If he ambushes me from all the way down here, then he ambushes me from all the way down here. But I'm gonna keep moving. Oh, I need one of the axes. Oh no, but he's up there. Oh! Oh, the rock wasn't big enough to, to block my head, unfortunately. Oh, this might as well be a boss fight. Oh my god. I think you're about to repeat history. Listen, maybe JP Slater also was fighting a frog monster before his shift. Maybe he had to fight a frog monster before his shift too. Maybe now we're understanding him. We just have to hope there are no kids.
Get away from me!
Yeah, you tell him. Okay. 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 Combat system. Slowly but surely getting used to it. Mayhaps. Mayhaps. Has anyone here played this game? Who here has? If there's anyone here who has played this one. Or seen it, or things of that nature. Had some experiences with it. Oh, okay. Good old Murphy. First aid kit. Oh, okay. Now, do I fight this thing again? Do I try it? Or do I just, you know what? It's taking far too many of my resources to try fighting it, so I'm just gonna try to progress and see if I can just get through those. Sir? Listen, I'm gonna try to hit him in the butt and see if that works. Well, if he would stay still. Oh, I broke the, oh no. I'm leaving. See ya. See ya. I'm out. I also did increase the bit alerts, by the way, to be able to work at 300 bits as well. So just in case people are feeling a little extra generous during the Twitch bit increase that they're doing right now, where if you cheer 300 bits on Twitch, you get like a bonus 10%, courtesy of Twitch. So I also set that to be the Silent Hill alerts as well. Well, hello, Jace, over on YouTube. Escape that guy. Oh, you're back. So we heard you did an oopsie.
Cider! Oh, it's just you.
Yeah. Okay.
What are you doing, JP?
You know, enjoying the view.
That's a very precarious way to
say if you
do
were
that.
to put the Empire State Building in here, wouldn't even reach halfway to the top of this place.
Seems like a dangerous place to be sightseeing.
You know, none of those things they said about me are true. The papers and stuff, people around town, my lawyers, they said it was just circumstantial evidence and whatnot. That's what I kept telling them.
Yeah, I read all about it.
Those newspaper men are goddamn fucking liars.
Relax, man. We're just talking here.
What happened? That was an accident. I didn't mean to hurt nobody. I didn't murder nobody. Murder's a mortal sin. You go to hell for murder. Ain't that right, Murphy? Surely your mama taught you about what's right and what's wrong.
Those kids had parents that might disagree with you. The paper mentioned negligence.
It was an accident.
You were completely hammered. There were witnesses.
And how about you, Murphy? Someone know all your dirty little secrets?
We're not talking about me right now.
Never hurt anybody that didn't deserve it. And I sure as hell never hurt any kids. I wouldn't be able to live with myself.
You call this living? Can you imagine what that's like, Murphy? Living all your life inside someone else's lie? Can you? Listen to us talk. As if anybody out there gives a damn. When we're the ones who decide if we can live with what we've done.
Damn. I love this man's. We could straight up just be like, do a flip. Wow. Do not taunt Happy Fun Drunk. Happy Fun Drunk. Yeah, that one. Yeah. I don't know. We're not talking about me right now, sir. Why did we put the question on me suddenly? This is about you. We're talking about you. So, listen. Did he do a bunch of bad things? Yes. Did he do a very bad thing? Yes. Should he live with the consequences? Smokey said yes. So, console him.
Wait. What do you mean? Just wait a second.
Be seeing you around, Murphy.
No.
Murphy, that was so little effort. What do you mean? Console him. Wait. No. Don't do that. Wait, no. Okay, Murphy. We're doing so very well here. Well, he did wait he did give him 1 second. It's very true. Murphy used up his 1 second. A 0 and none for saving lives. Well, you know what? Rules of horror. We haven't seen the bodies. Are they alive? Perhaps, maybe.
He jumped.
I can't, sir. He was ready. He was prepped and ready. What do you mean? You can't believe? Anyway, that fall in Silent Hill is lovely. Stop this, Jace. Stop this. Murphy's not the brightest. 2 for 2 in the... Actually, no. The last, like, 3 Silent Hill games now, I feel. Oh my god, it is so dark in here. The last, like, 3 Silent Hill games, it's just been about very head-empty men. Which, you know, there is something vaguely satisfying about seeing a man with no thoughts going through all of this. Yeah, that's what I said, Smokey. That's what I said. Are you trying to come up and say hi? Very much tend to go that way. Then there's Heather, who questions everything. Hi, buddy. Hi. Oh, hey, buddy. It is a baby entering the stage. You want to say hello? Smokey. Smokey, we found some beds to put on throne for you. Yeah, some warming beds, because it's going to be getting kind of cold in this apartment. It's going to be getting a little chilly this winter. Yeah, it's going to be getting a little chilly. So we got some warming beds on the throne. Exclamation mark throne if you want to see which ones we picked. Hey, what are you doing? Okay. Cool. This is great. James set the precedent for by saying the wrong thing to everyone. He definitely didn't do much correctly, did he? Mainly, it really Oh. Did you see the way he dropped from the ceiling? It's very drag race coded. Very drag coded. I still can't, it's still wild to me. Granted, it serves such a great narrative purpose, I feel. When, like, Eddie's having his complete, like, mental breakdown. And then there's James. The one thing he can say after that is, have you gone nuts? Like, all that, sir, and that's what's going to come out of your mouth? Not only that, but the man has a gun in his hand, and this is what you're going to tell him? Do you value your own life? We know the answer to that. Okay, I don't really know how much I want to chance this fight, considering I don't have a lot of health left. This thing just doesn't stay down here for very long, so I don't really have that much chance to hit it. Can you please come down? Oh, well, not like that. Using throne to get Lord Smokey a throne is oddly perfect. So true. So true. Did you just, like, scoff at me? Did that? I think that monster just did the equivalent of biting its thumb at me. Rude. Disgusting. Insulting. Is there a first aid kit up here? I saw something glowing. Oh my god, I didn't realize you were gonna get through. My god, it's so obsessed with me. Where'd you go? Oh my god, that's my... Ow! Hey! It's my body. I need that. For things. For body things. Yeah, that's right, punk. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. And another one. And another one. Okay. Bye. Bye. Fighting those things just requires a little patience, it seems. And also... not hitting them from the side, I think? Arms are like rubber or something? I don't know. I really hope there's a first aid kit in here, though, because... A second one?! Video game? Video game, please. Just let me vibe. Game doesn't want me to vibe. Is it still chasing me? Oh, I think I need to do something with that. I won't yell at you, Laura. Listen. Despite James's absolutely incorrect behavior through a lot of that game, without that moment, we wouldn't have gotten the most iconic of insults in all of gaming history, which is you fart face. Where would we be? Ooh. Without Laura calling him a fart face. Yeah, that's right. Punk. Oh, I have two. Didn't realize I had a second one. Oh. Oh. Okay, I also... Oh, I didn't realize I can break those with the crowbar. Nice. Well, since you're gonna do your little jumping around thing. Oh my god, we're gonna make things go boom? Oh, you did it.
Gotta find a way out of here.
You did done it now, Murphy. Ow. I'd say Harry, Mason, Heather, and Henry were not necessarily fart faces, though. I think Henry was just so painfully average that through the entirety of Silent Hill 4, he was just like, none of this can be real.
Fuck!
Like, none of this can be real. And therefore, he just treated it like it wasn't real. Until it was time to take it for being real, and then he was just still a little the way he was. But I mean, Harry Mason, Dad of the Year. He fought God.
Never let go of hope. One day you'll see that it's all come together. You'll look back and laugh at what's past, and you'll ask yourself, how the hell did I get through all that?
He fought God to get his daughter back. That's pretty iconic. I just love that Harry asked that question to everyone. Be walking up to monsters like, have you seen a little girl? Short, black hair. 7 years old. Oh my. Oh, that man, that man met a shocking end. What? Did I not block it? I thought I blocked at least one of those. Oh, you gotta be... All right. Okay. Luckily, I still have another first aid kit. What is happening here? What are you picking up from this man's body? Mountains of Majesty by Daniel. Good old Daniel from English 3A. I can't... Jutting underneath cerulean sky are rocky cliffs where my heart lies. Eyes twinkling with emeralds fair, my darling left me weeping there. But her shadow can't take away the bronze cliffs at end of day. That's right, King. She may have broken her heart, but she can't break your joy in living life. Period.
This must be the train Satyr told me about.
Period. No idea where I'm going. Um... Train on... Terminal on... It's a Devil's Train. I wish they made these easier to read. Cause like I have to like put the camera in such a fascinating angle and it kind of still kind of blurs and pixelates some of the text anyway, so I'm not. Oh no, man. Jokingly called the Devil's Train by Lighter Cam, maybe. Oh, that's much better. Jokingly called the Devil's Train by the miners that once worked in Devil's Pit, this mine train has since been converted into a ride for visitors. Equipped with fascinating audio commentary, the Devil's Train provides the passengers with an in-depth educational tour of Devil's Pit, including an interactive reenactment of much of the Devil's Pit rich history. Please be advised the tour includes the use of strobe lighting, so passengers sensitive to such effects should take extra care. Please also keep your hands inside the cart at all times, as the Devil's Train passage through areas of the pit with very low ceilings and narrow passageways. Finally, we ask that you please refrain from using any flash photography that might disturb the native fauna. Thank you for listening. Enjoy your ride on the Devil's Train. The Devil's Train, baby. I don't really know where we're going, though. Okay, this is the station. That's the Cave of Tears. That's the Vista, the supply cave. I am there. We want to be... Murphy, I don't know that you have stated where you want to be at this current time. If I'm going to be real. Let me get to a map, perhaps? That is certainly one way to get to a map. Okay. Find a way out of... We're just trying to find a way out. Riding the Devil's Train sounds like a euphemism. That's how I became gay. I rode the Devil's Train. Just rode it and rode it and rode it and rode it and rode it. Oh, I rode it and I kept riding it until I became gay. Maybe I just have to do all of them? Oh. A, B, C. So I have to do... Maybe it has to do with this poem that we got off of this guy. Daniel. Good old Daniel. Poor guy. Smokey, I hope you're not doing what I think you're doing. Hard to say. I don't really think so. Smokey, can you get out of there, please? You're not supposed to be under there. He's very into his work. So much. So much. Did you see how into it he was? Thank you. There's like a, for those who don't know, because I sometimes am like aggressively getting my chair back into place. There's like a very tiny little, I don't know what's going on under the floor in here, but there's like slight unevenness under the carpet, so they just like slapped carpet onto some just onto the whatever was here. So this place was marketed as renovated and was not as renovated as it appeared, as I thought. So teaches me to make sure I always look at units before I go into them, which is something I knew going into it, that there would be somewhat of a risk of like things being in this unit that I am taking a chance on. But I saw a renovated unit here, thought they renovated all of their units to that standard. Guess not. Smokey. And now my cat keeps wanting to go under the desk, and he's doing it again. Smokey, go. Go. Get out. Go. Cannot be laying under there. Yeah, you keep trying to lay in places where you're going to get shocked. I saw you laying on the power strip. Yeah. Well, you're being a little baby. I feel like maybe we were supposed to pick something up. Because I'm not... I don't know where else it would be, because I didn't pick anything up. It is the poem? Oh, it's the colors. Cerulean sky. Emerald. Bronze. Cerulean, emerald, bronze, and then it's just Mountains of Majesty. I mean, he also mentions a heart, so maybe the red. Cerulean, emerald, bronze, heart. Oh, sorry. I was trying to make sure my cat wasn't trying to go back into a place he shouldn't be. Oh, it was you, Breezy? Well, thank you. I appreciate all the suggestions. You gave me quite a lot to work with. So, found a few that I think will work. So, it should be... Emerald. I must have to do it in order, too. Whoa, video game, don't do that. Don't do that. Cerulean sky. Cerulean. And then we got the heart. And then we got emerald. And then we have Shadow, and then Bronze, maybe? No, because we only can do 4. So... Heart. Emerald. Maybe it doesn't have to do with the heart. What's the color of weeping? I don't even know if it has to do with the heart now that I'm thinking about it. I don't even, to be quite honest. Well, it's done. It is done. I vaguely remember the train ride. And because I vaguely remember the train ride, we have ads coming up on Twitch a little bit, so I don't want y'all to miss the train ride. So, we'll be right back. I'm gonna go take a quick break, and then when we return, we're going on a cute little train ride. It's gonna be cute. It's gonna be fun. Grab your snacks, grab your drinks, so you can strap in and have a good time. We'll be right back. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate you hanging out for what might be our final game in the Silent Hill Summer Marathon, unless we hit this goal up here to do Silent Hill PT. So, something to consider. And just to note too, if you cheer 300 bits toward that, Twitch is going to be tacking on an extra 30 bits. So that'll give you 30 bits extra toward the goal at no extra charge. So something to consider if you want to help us get toward that goal a little bit more. We also do have a sub goal to do Silent Hills Drag Race, which will be a fun web-based simulator in which we put a lot of the characters from the Silent Hill games and then just basically see a drag race, a RuPaul's Drag Race series just happen in front of our eyeballs, and we get to witness it all. It'll be fun. I'm very excited for that one as well. So,
people die and Yuna dances.
There's also that potential for that alert.
When will she stop dancing? When will it stop?
Hey, yo. And then an extra 15-bit bonus? Wait, why did they add why did they add
30 bits and 15 bonus bits to the Goblin's chair?
What was the 15 bonus? That's cool. I thought it was just going to be 10% extra, but they added another 15 bits there? Yo, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Getting us even closer. Getting even closer to that goal. I appreciate it, Gobble. Thank you. I love Yuna dancing. When will she stop dancing? Never. We will be right back. When we return, we are going on a cute little train ride. It'll be fun. I'll be right back.
Wanna hear a dino joke?
Sure.
What do you call a dino with one eye?
I don't know. What?
Do you think he saw us? What do you call a dinosaur who's a noisy sleeper?
I don't know. What?
A Tyrannosaurus! What do you call the scariest dinosaur?
I don't know. What?
Me!
that was a good one. Bottom Autumn. You've heard of Brat Summer. Now it's time for Bottom Autumn. The bottoms stay winning. Let's go. Let's go. Please don't look at me. I'm very shy and very insecure right now. My girlfriend broke up with me yesterday, even though I'm handsome. My girlfriend broke up with me, even though I'm like really hot. Okay, she broke up with me, but like I'm hot. I'm shaking. I'm like a little shaky, and I got butterflies. I'm so ready. Get ready.
Feel my pain. Come, Anima.
Iconic behavior from Shiva, the snap that turned us all gay. I was rewatching a clip back, and this is going to be a nice little lesson for any streamers or video creators of any kind in the audience. I was watching back a clip that I posted today on TikTok, and also on YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels. I try to put my short forms anywhere I can, anywhere there's an algorithm for people to find it. I was watching that clip back and I saw a moment and I was like, oh, that would have been a really funny joke. Just because something I hear, like, especially like newer content creators say is like, oh, I have a really hard time watching myself back, or like, oh, I don't like hearing my own voice or anything. I know I was there at one point too. When I first started editing videos, watching me do a thing felt like a out of body experience. It was weird. But it'll make your content better because you see little things and you see reasons to be like, oh wait, I could have done this better, or oh, that my audio was actually pretty terrible. I should figure out better settings for this, or like, ooh, like that actually wasn't framed as much as I would like it to. Like, it'll help. It's one of those things that's like a little hard to like work yourself through at first, but I promise you it's well worth it. Why do I hear squishy noises? Is anyone being Oh. Oh, he's okay. He's just doing laundry with all his tentacles.
What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
Well, you never seen a man do laundry before? That other gent. That's the party jar. Party glass. Ooh. That shit hurted.
Partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated.
Alrighty, ghoul friends. You ready? Are we ready to go on a little train ride? Are you ready to go on the train? Come on, ride the train. Come ride it. Woo, woo. Just get myself situated here. All right. You love a train ride? Well, you get ready. Get ready, because that's what we're doing. Going on a little train. Going on a little train. I also want to remind anybody, if you're having a good time here, don't forget to click that follow button. We do anonymous follows on Twitch. So if you would like to kind of stay in your lurk, you will not get called out of your lurk with the follow button. You're more than welcome to introduce yourself if you would like, though. No pressure. We just enjoy you being here. If you're hanging out on the YouTube, appreciate you being here. I'm actually really excited about the fact that I just saw that we're 2/3 of the way on public watch hours to be able to apply for YouTube Partner. So I think it's pretty neat. So anyone who's been chilling, hanging out over there, watching videos that I upload, or hanging out during the live streams. I really appreciate it. Really has been helping out. Because I mean, at this rate, potentially could apply to be partner by the end of the year, YouTube partner, which I think would be very nice. Thank you. Oh, thank you. But yeah, so yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet and you're hanging out over there, each subscription does help as well, so that way y'all are not missing any uploads that I put up. I just recently went through my Silent Hill 2 content that I streamed, gathered up some stuff, and I'm going to be uploading some of the portions where we kind of like had some like closing discussions about some of the characters to kind of wrap up my thoughts about their arcs. So I have like things, one's discussing Eddie, Angela, and James from Silent Hill 2. So I'm thinking about uploading those as just like individual ones regarding those characters and just my thoughts about them. I didn't do one for Maria, so I may do my own sort of like thoughts, record my own about Maria separately, just because she is a character I'm very, very, very fascinated by. But yeah, I have those coming up here pretty soon. I also still need to go through a lot of my Silent Hill streams to get some clips and things to upload there. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe so that way you don't miss any of that stuff. Do the one from Homecoming. I do want to do the kind of video essay topic I was thinking of with Homecoming is more so like why I think it was such a letdown as far as like potential, like why I think there was so much potential there. Because other than like, I don't really have many thoughts on Homecoming other than what I felt it could have been. Most of what I've felt about Homecoming is basically like what I would have wanted from this game. Because it's just, it's not, it sucks. It sucks that it became the way it did. Yeah. Yeah, I also have been thinking about doing that as well. Just it means I gotta find some time to sit and actually record these and write scripts for them and all that. So we'll get there. I've just been having a very busy schedule lately, so we'll find some time to get those recorded and uploaded. All right. Ready to ride the train? Murphy, you ready for a little train ride? Look at how much he's moving. He just can't sit still. He just can't stand still. He is so excited about this train ride. All right, Murphy. Let's go then. All right, let's get in.
Welcome aboard the Devil's Pit Historic Mine Train.
Thank you.
With stops at Hillside Station and the Superstition Caverns. Please keep your hands and arms inside the train at all times and remain seated until the train comes to a full and
Can't tell me what to do.
stop.
Whee!
Failing to comply with safety regulations can result in severe injury or death.
Oh.
Enjoy your ride, and no flash deposit. Before it became the charming resort town that we know and love today, Silent Hill was once the center of trade and commerce, thanks to its rich scenes of coal and iron.
Someone needs to fix that voice.
You are riding aboard a fully restored mine train, originally owned and operated by the Gillespie Coal and Iron Company.
Gillespie.
Which first began extracting ore from the Devil's Pit in 1860.
Aw. Oh.
Subterranean railroads
No one told me the mannequins were gonna try to get on the train.
limestone caves and mines were used by the local indigenous tribes for religious ceremonies, particularly as a gateway to the spirit realm and for communicating with the dead. We're now descending
What?
into Superstition Caverns, an area of the cave steeped in mystery and folklore. According to local legend, in 1911, miners
Oh, hi.
discovered mysterious symbols carved into the walls
Why was that kind of silly?
leading to a wild speculation.
Why was that kind of unserious? They're just hanging and swinging around.
A series of unfortunate accidents and reports of mysterious creatures forced the company to suspend mining operations along
Hey everyone, hi. Don't mind me. I'm just. Oh.
reports seeing ghosts or other phenomena, leading to its continued popularity.
Get off my face.
Tourists alike.
Get off my face. Oh. Bye. Bye, sucker.
Gillespie or death. Tourists alike.
Oh. Hi. Hey. Murphy is incredibly calm about it, it seems. Except for that one time. What the? What in the last human on Earth? How did it know my name? Damn. Wasn't that fun? Did you have fun? I will say that is something I very notably remembered from playing this game because I thought it was actually a very cool sequence. Because most of that you kind of it's just spooky stuff that you just gotta let happen. It just happens. The game is just happening to you. Oh, she lives.
But I saw you.
Hands against the wall. I said, up against the wall.
Are you a demon?
You don't have to do this. We should help each other at this place. I don't know what it is or how we got here. But one thing
Just shut up. What the? Where did you get this? Where in the hell did you get this?
Oh no, I just found these.
I just found it in these clothes. I didn't...
Is this some kind of sick joke to you?
No, I swear. I don't know what's going on any more than you do.
On your knees.
What?
On your fucking knees.
He just went through like the most horrific experience in this town, and now this.
You heartless bastard. You don't deserve to live.
Ma'am.
You're not fit to walk this earth while good, decent men.
I don't know who you think I am, or what you think I've done.
Shut the hell up! You think this is funny, don't you? Well, let's see how funny it is with a fucking bullet in your head.
Smokey's not happy about this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
I'm so. What do you mean you're? What do you mean you're sorry? Homegirl just went through an entire emotional journey in front of us.
Go. What the hell are you waiting for? Leave me alone, goddammit!
Listen, this is happening to both of us, ma'am. You needed therapy before you needed a badge. Yeah. Yeah. She seems to be taking out a lot of things on Murphy. Because if I'm not mistaken, I don't think she knew this man existed before the transfer.
Hey, maybe if we stick together, we can...
Go away.
Ma'am, okay, shit. Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I just wanted you to live through the process too. Damn, fuck that then. Whatever, I'm gone. See ya. Don't let Silent Hill consume you. That doesn't look good. Have a nice life or whatever. Well, I mean, she just wants us to go away. So, like, fine. All right, ma'am. I heard you loud and clear. I'm fucking off. Goodbye. See ya. Do I even need to turn this off? Oh, I do, because that opens that. I thought I was gonna have to do something with this. A very obvious don't step on that thing. Also, luckiest queen alive. Where did she fall? To where she didn't die? She apparently found the mattress disposal section of the mines. Or maybe she's just that determined to do her job. That even the mere potential of death, even like death couldn't stop her. Huh? What do you mean? Who are you? How do you know my name? How do you know my name? I'm Murphy. I'm Murphy Pendleton. How do you know me? Where was the radio? Oh. Okay, well. The DJ knows me. Oh my god, we're famous. Oh my god, we're famous. Okay, we cannot pick that up. You wouldn't have said no to Murphy's offer. Well, I mean, this feels like a situation in which being alone is worse. Ooh, a flashlight. Hell yeah. So, you know, buddy system. Like, again, at this point, we don't know why she's so angry at Murphy. I think really the only thing we can kind of ascertain is, like, was he a prisoner? Yes. Did he run away from the scene of the bus? Yes. What did she expect him to do? Just sit there? You know? What was he supposed to do? Sorry, let me play this alert.
Hey guys, I'm in Silent Hill. Just hanging out.
Have you seen a little girl around here? Short, black hair, 7 years old?
Michael, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. What was it? Oh. Do I want that? Nah. Nah. Well, I'm already holding it. Well, because these are both the same thing. A board with a nail in it. So I guess it's whatever. I'll just take this one. Thank you, thank you. We're getting, we're kind of working our way toward halfway to that Silent Hill PT goal. It's kind of neat. Guess we go down this way. Thank you.
We added 67 bits to NS Michael's chair.
Thank you so much for the 666 bits with Twitch's 10% addition. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, a wrench. Let's go. I thought I can get in the truck. Yeah, for those who don't know, I think it's from started yesterday, and I think it's going until the 17th, or is it going until later? I'd have to look at the graphic again. But Twitch is going to be adding additional 10% to bit cheers over 300 or over. So it's like basically if you're planning on cheering 300 bits or more, Twitch will just tack on an extra 10% free of charge. The alert got you. Yeah, that one is a... Even if I know that one's coming, sometimes I'm like, oh. Sometimes it still gets me. Oh, there it is. I was like, there has to be an axe around here somewhere, or else we're just soft locked. Oh, is there something in there that would be nice for me? What if I want what's in there? What if it's for me and only me in a very nice way? Where would I even find it? That's a rock. It's not that. Maybe it's in that room somewhere? I want to know what's in there. Last time we did that, we got a gun. Maybe this way? Maybe up and around here. Oh, well.
Where is everybody?
Well. Why do you think I know, Murphy? What do you think? What makes you think I got the answers? Just as clueless as you are. Is it... That's so silly. There's also no 0, so I can't do 420. Rude. Rude. What do you mean? What do you mean I can't try to put in 42069? Or 69 420? Disgusting. It's a pre-order bonus item distributor. I'm out. I'm out. That's silly. So you had to have a code beforehand to get what's in there. Well, what's in there though? Like, does it say what's in it? If you have the code, might as well. Because if it's not something that I was able to, I mean, this game's like well over a decade old at this point. They're not going to care if we use the code now. Because, like, if it was worth it, I wonder if people were like, oh, neat. Or if it wasn't, they were probably like, what the fuck? Why? What the hell, man? That's silly. Okay, y'all. So for the Silent Hills drag race, is there anyone in particular you would for sure want to see in there? I know for sure I'm adding all the protagonists. But if there's anyone else that you're like, it has to be this person. Pyramid Head for sure. I was thinking about doing regular Pyramid Head and then also sexy Pyramid Head. Melee weapon, pick one of 3 codes. Double-headed axe, baseball bat, or golf club. We'll do the double-headed axe. That sounds like it could be fun. Hey, A2. Free loot. Free loot. I love loot. Love loot. Also, I didn't realize that the VMAs were happening until like after it was all done. But I did see a good bit of Chapel Roan's performance, and yo, she kind of ate. Thank you. Oh, It's very barbarian. Like I'm feeling very like it feels like we're a barbarian. What's this? Is that a gun? I'm gonna say it. I kind of hate the... Well, how do you holster it? I can block it. I can block with it. Pew. My mom was like, you mean I'm ahead of you on pop culture for once? Unheard of. Oh, there we go. Thank you. No, I don't want this one. Yeah, I was a little, I kind of wanted to watch them, but then I ended up missing it in full. So, I did kind of want to see the fashion. I thought about doing it on stream, but it's kind of getting to be a little... If we do it on stream, I think at this point I'd do it tomorrow. If we wanted to look at the fashion. Hitting everyone with the Roan of Arc. She looks so good. Oh my god. Oh my god. I also love that she's sparking discourse about how to treat people in the world of celebrities. She continues to. Is that a weed? I'm calling the police. That has been my 420 alert for so long. I keep thinking I'm going to change it, and then anytime someone does it, I'm like... This fucking sound. I don't know what it is about this sound effect specifically from Downpour that just, it brought me right back to playing this game initially, where I was just like, what is happening? But yeah. It always gets me, that 420 alert. Ooh, so many garages. I'm gonna go in the garage. Oh! 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 Ow, ow. Oh, there's two of yous? Man, please. Please. Okay, that actually took her down pretty quickly. So this double-headed axe, as long as I keep it with me. Because so far there hasn't really been like much of a weapon storage system. So where is that light coming from? Hello? Oh wait, nuh-uh, nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Someone oh, it's lightning. Which is causing the game to stutter a little bit. That's funny. That's hilarious. Oh. Oh. Do I have a map? Excuse me? Thank you. Because I opened it at the timing of the lightning, it was just overexposed. That's goofy. Nope. This game feels like it's kind of giving like Breath of the Silent Hill. Oh wait, I want my, no, let me have my double-sided axe. Because it's just like, you can go anywhere. Anytime in this little place. And you're kind of clueless until you find a map in that area specifically. At least in Breath of the Wild, you kind of know generally where you are on the map. And this one, they're just like, you don't have a map. Who knows where you are? You don't have a map. Good luck. What do you... What? Okay. Wee woo, wee woo. Here come the monsters.
Again.
What do you mean, not again? Murphy, what are you saying? Not again to what? Hey, Cosmic Goat. I am also confused. I think I remember that happening when I played this game, and I was just like, what? When I first played this game, there were so many things that happened in it where I was like, but why? But why? Have the monsters taken control of everything? Are the monsters overrunning the city now? Silent Hill by all the creatures involved? I have no idea where I am, where I'm going, what I'm doing. Did I miss a map? I feel like I maybe missed a map somewhere. And now it feels like it's too late. Granted, I may be able to load like a checkpoint or something and go back, but I also don't want to accidentally go back too far. At least Homecoming made some... Well, at least with Homecoming, they kind of kept you on like a linear path. This one, they kind of just drop... It feels like they just drop you in here. And they're like, well, have fun. You're in Silent Hill now, and everything's different. Hi, Burb.
Poor little guy.
Are we freeing the bird? Oh, we're freeing the bird. And it's making us remember things. Okay.
Are there any other birds around?
Oh my. That's right, punk. Don't interrupt my bird time. Ugh. Okay, well, there's apparently a quest to free all the birds. I mean, they really are setting it up to be like, yeah, it's open world Silent Hill, which... Did this happen to be like a thing people were craving at the time? Where that's just like, were they just like, man, I just really want an open world Silent Hill where we can just go anywhere in the town at any time and do things? Skyrimed. Skyrimed Hill. I mean, the double-sided axe. We have a certain vibe about us. Can I heal? No. Excuse? Also, the patrol cars randomly spawning monsters, I have to admit, is slightly goofy. Just a little bit. Can we go in here? Nope. Where the fuck am I? Where am I? Can you go? Thank you. I kind of want a healing item mainly because I think we're running at the speed of him in pain, which is less fun. Oh, the game said, here you go. Thank you. It's marginally better. It was a tend to have open levels because everyone was treating linearity as a bad thing. I do remember that. And now I feel like it's weird how it's interesting, fascinating, I should say, how that like phase kind of came back in the sense where it's like, not everything needs to be an open world game, actually. Funny, and actually now that we say it, sometimes we want faster experiences. Sometimes we want games that just, you know, we can get through without taking forever. And I guess, like, for me, could a Silent Hill open world game work? I mean, people seem to think Downpour worked, so there are people out there who liked it. Now that I feel like I'm running around a little lost, running around entering this game reminds you of Resident Evil. Felt. Fight or flight? What do you mean? I'm just jogging. What do you mean fight or flight? I'm just moving. No. Pick up your damn axe. Thank you. I'm just moving and grooving. When would you think games really started becoming open world instead of linear? I don't know, to be honest. I mean, Skyrim definitely was one that I feel like people really gravitated to when it came to like open worlds. That one definitely went pretty far, and I think kind of perhaps inspired a lot of people to do open world, because like this one came out after Skyrim, so I can see the people being like, listen, where did the fuck did you come from? I can see people being like, okay, so Silent Hill, but like open worlds. And for like the team being like, you're right, no one's done that. No one's done that before. And then just trying to go for it. Even though... Oh, my axe broke. Well. Stomp. 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 This came out after Skyrim? Yeah. Yeah, because I remember my, well, I think so. Because I remember one of my roommates, he got Skyrim. And I remember it because he asked me if he could use my PS3 at the time it was coming out. And that was our sophomore year. And I remember getting this game, I want to say shortly after it came out. But I think I played this one in like my senior year. No, it was my junior year. Which 2012 would have made sense. Because my junior year of university was 2012 to 2013. So, yeah. This looks like a hot trash. It's, you know, it's not, it visually is not the best. I'm not gonna lie. Is it a little bit of an improvement from Homecoming? Well, yes. Just a little bit. not enough, really. I don't know where I'm going, if I'm going to be quite honest. I don't know what I'm looking for. Oh, we're looking for this, I guess. It's an option for somewhere to be. November 11th of 2011. Got it. Wow, 11, 11, 11. Make a wish. Missing. Okay. Cannot read that name. Both Red Dead and Skyrim were the cause for the trend of games got to be open world to be good, which I think is so... I guess it, you know, if you think about just how recent gaming is as a medium, I guess it kind of makes sense that... Listen, I know you're sad, but you're gonna have to unlock the door if you want me to help you out. You're gonna have to open the door. I know you're just sobbing your brains out, but like I kind of okay. Well, I guess that's fine. I guess we'll have to help you the hard way. Gotta do it all myself. So I guess like I can see how in the general the gaming world to be like, yeah, I guess open world it makes games better, so let's just do it. Whereas now we're kind of getting to a point where we're like, well, if it makes sense, like Zelda, I felt always made sense to do like an open world game. So I think that's why Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom did so good. Granted, Tears of the Kingdom, they like seem to exponentially add amounts of areas to look through. And I'll be completely honest about like my own taste in games. Like exploration is not like my favorite parts of games. That's why I tend to like linear experiences a little more. Oh my God, she is sad. She is big sad girl hours in there. Is there a key in here I can use to break you out of your sad prison? So when it comes to like open world games where a lot of the appeal is just exploring new areas, like sometimes it appeals to me. Sometimes I'm like, well, I'm more in it for the stories. So I'm more in it for the meat of it. So sometimes a nice open world experience can be fun for me. Sometimes I'm more like, I just kind of want to get to the parts that I am looking forward to most. Which is kind of why, like, I think this one ended up being a little tricky for me because I don't remember feeling like I was, like, not super enjoying the experience, but I feel like once I was getting a little lost in certain areas, that's when I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Because the rails on this one, there weren't really as many. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, well, you broke it, Murphy. You broke it. Hi, Kami. How you doing? Silent Girl Bestie. Silent Hill Girl Bestie. How you doing? How you doing? We're playing a title in the series. One that happened in the series. One that was released. And one that people played. Silent Hill Downpour. And I'm starting to see why we just played it. Do I need to leave? Can we even... Oh, we can leave the way we came. Okay. I would like to see if there's a way I can get in there. Can we go through this? No. The world needs to be populated if you're going to tell me about NPCs. Look at... Oh! Oh! Dragging them. Doing your thing. Hopefully doing your thing is going well. I'm doing pretty alright. Doing pretty... Doing okay. Wild, that TwitchCon is already next week, so I think that kind of like once I realized that, I was like, oh shit, things are happening real quick. So I feel like I've been in go mode since then. But yeah. And we're like pretty much near the end of the end of the Silent Hill Summer Marathon. Can I just break this? Maybe I can just break it. Oh, it's either I broke the lock or she unlocked it or something. I don't know. Because now I don't hear no crying. And I did it. And I opened it myself. Alright. It is so dark in this room too. My God. Is there nothing in here? All that? Hold on. Like, it took me a while to figure out how to get into this room. The room just kind of opened at some point. I don't know if it's because if I turned the TV on or whatever I did, and now I have no idea what's going on in here. What did I come in here for? What's over here? Something glow? Oh, there's a gun! Alright. I don't know if they like that I touched the gun. Oh, there is something. What the hell? What? What are you? I can't see it. I can't see nothing. Can you pick? Oh, I'm going to die. I dropped my phone. This is the worst place to drop my flashlight. I can't see. Murphy, the flashlight. Murphy, the flashlight. Murphy, use your... Murphy. 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 Murphy, I could have sworn I still saw it on his person. Murphy. 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 What is that? Pick it up. Murphy. 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 No. Murphy. 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 I'm just gonna start swinging. What are we doing? What are we doing? I just like dropped my I think she whoever this is. They knocked my flashlight right out. This is a gun. Not my flashlight. Whatever. I lost my flashlight anyway, so I couldn't see nothing. Oh my God, what is happening? Good God. What is this game? What is this game? All right, let's round 2 of that, because what? The FOV is to tunnel to scan a room with. Yeah, there's certainly a lot that they did with this game that So how did the door open? Was it because I touched the TV upstairs? This is certainly a game. It is a game that was put out and that we experienced and that we played. I want to know how they thought that that was, like, how are we supposed to know that the TV is connected to the door and that short-circuiting the TV was gonna open the door. Because what? Oh shit. There we go. Okay. I was pushing the wrong button to sprint. Are these supposed to be like their version of mannequins? Oh, that thing is a little freaky, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of cool. Oh, what the hell? So these are the mannequins. Girl, fix your wig. Come on now. Not me smacking her and then being like, fix your wig. Queen. Well, so much for that. The weapon system in this to me is also so wild because I think you can holster some of these guns. Like I might be able to still holster that one. Hold on. Yeah, okay, cool. So at least they had some way of like being able to keep weapons for a little while. This game definitely existed. I also don't know why we came in here. Like, what was the purpose other than to discover mannequins exist? Which I guess is cool. Trying to understand the change for the weapon system. I don't know, to be quite honest. I don't know. There's just a lot that they did with this where I don't, and I guess I can understand how eventually the community around Silent Hill was probably just like, ugh, okay, I guess this is it. This is it for what we get for these games, I suppose, because it just kind of, and I guess that's why they kind of lost hope and just like, especially when Konami went toward the like the what was that, like the slot machine route, where like they just kind of were just putting out a bunch of slot machines. Hold on, let me store this again. What? I thought I was storing it. You can only store one gun at a time. Wild. Pachinko, yeah. Like, it seems like they eventually just kind of had a vibe of like, we are just going to do what we want to do. Which, like, okay. Fair. But, like, you could have at least went down with a bang, you know? Like, you could have went out, like, in a blaze of glory with a game that hit a little harder than this one did. And I'm so trying to give this game the benefit of the doubt in some ways. But a lot of my time in playing this, I'm like, what am I actually doing? Like, when we get bits of story, it's kind of fine. Like, I'm like, okay, this is not the worst. I'm having a decent time. But everything in between, I'm like, what's happening? What are we actually doing? Because that's all that was in here. Okay. And it took me forever to just find this room. Oh, nah, man. Yeah. Unfortunately. Mannequins exist and free gun. And free gun. And gun. Because, yeah, I guess, especially after Homecoming, too, like, you would hope they would have, like, listened a little bit. But I don't really know what the conversation was like around these games at that time. Like, I don't know how much of what resulted in Silent Hill Downpour was, like, if that was even, like, a product of, like, what the fans wanted. Because, like, I'm sure there's a story here that is decent from what I remember. But damn, is there a lot of work to get there. Not the patrol cars again. It's Grand Theft Silent Hill. Grand Theft Auto Silent Hill. That's what this game is. And there aren't even any hot monsters we can sleep with. Jeez. What's up with that? No healing items. Oh no. Oh no. What's that? Well, that's a brick. It's either a brick or a... Yeah, it's a brick. I thought maybe it was like cheese. Like a sandwich. Just an uneaten bag of sandwich. Bring us the hot monsters. I'm saying, listen, if you're gonna make this Grand Theft Auto Silent Hill with some patrol cars coming after us and open world monster, you know, just trying to vibe our way through the streets, give us something to look forward to, you know? I know you're an escape convict, Murphy, but what if you just imagine hotter monsters? What if your imagination was just better, Murphy? I think we were already over here at one point. Yeah, because this is where we let out one of the birds. But I don't know where else we can go. I don't think there was another way we can get out of that room where we found the mannequins. I don't know that I've been through here yet. Let's go this way. I thought Murphy was going to be too broad to get through there. What's this? All right, we got some vehicle theft. Reporting officer Sergeant Matthew Baker. About 22:40 hours on February 25th. That's AU 1040 on February 25th. Suspect blank was observed by a number of witnesses, see Appendix A, at 4050 Bromfield Road, forcibly entering a parked police cruiser, Appendix B. Suspect was then able to start the vehicle and depart the scene in a reckless manner, approaching surface street speeds far in excess of the posted limits. At approximately 22:45 hours, patrol officers in the area, as well as air assets from Sheriff's Department, answered the stolen vehicle call and from dispatch and began pursuit of the suspect. At 23:10 hours, suspect exited into Interstate 94 southbound on the Route 5 off-ramp. The suspect continued southbound on Interstate 94 and at excess. Okay, so we're just learning about this joyride. There's a monster go on a little joyride. Just go wee. And pursuing officers maintain safe distance to reduce collateral risk to nearby civilians. Okay. At approximately 08:20 hours on February 26th, the suspect crossed the state line into Ashfield and exited onto surface streets. At that time, local officers cordoned off the area. I said arena. To civilian traffic and dispatch road spikes. The spikes disabled the stolen vehicle, bringing it to a complete stop in approximately 08:35 hours. Okay. We just got to learn about a whole ass joyride.
How the hell did this get here?
Why did you was that you? Was that about you, Murphy? Sounds like an average Texas driver. Oh, we're balancing. Oh, we got to balance. Murphy. Murphy.
These must be the police call signs.
Identify each patrol car's call number. Girl, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. What do you mean? I was supposed to be looking at their numbers? You mean this? Excuse me. Hello? Do I just put in a number? D75. That's gonna be a no. I don't know what this is for yet. But I do know I want that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Gonna patch myself up. Concert? What concert are you going to? Police Department, Silent Hill. From the Deke of Chief Ronald Doyle. Annual Felony Crime Survey. 74 burglaries. 386 larceny. Theft. Auto theft. 28. 3 cases of arson. Damn. That's 1 increase from the last time. From the last year. Violent crime. Homicide. Forcible rape. Aggravated assault. Robbery. I like that it's covering the other year for robbery. Interesting. What's this? A painting. Which he just shoved up his ass. I guess. I'm sorry, I cannot get over how goofy it is that the monsters are using police cars. I just cannot. Oh wait, let's turn this on.
Anyone, please? Can anybody hear this?
Me?
I'm at the station. In the old clock tower. Anyone? I'm waiting, please.
Well, sir, if I knew where I was going anywhere in the city, I would definitely help you out, but I cannot seem to navigate through anywhere. You mean to tell me I gotta go balance again on this thing because there's nowhere else to go in this building? Yeah, nowhere. Alright, I'm gonna go back over the balance beam. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, Murphy. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, stick that booty out. Gotta balance with that booty. Alright. We cannot climb over this for some strange reason. Guess we're going back out this way. We got to listen to the oh shit. The radio thing. Oh. I'm just gonna run. I'm just running. I can't go anywhere up here. That was silly. Oh, another one of these guys. They're all coming after me now. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, we still have that nail gun. Oh my god. Murphy, can you move, Murphy? We're stuck on the stairs? Ow. Can we aim, Murphy? What if we aimed? What if you aimed better? Or we die. That's also fine. That's also fine. Doing the patrol number thing stops the cars around town, but they want you to brute force the missing digit from each. That's it? They really want you to? They don't want you to actually like look at the police cars that come by? Because that feels like the logical thing to do, is like to try to pay attention to a number of the cars.
Anyone, please? Can anybody hear this? I'm at the station. In the old clock tower. Anyone? I'm waiting, please.
I will say that story thread is kind of neat. Like there's just somebody at a DJ station. There's just somebody just playing some tunes somewhere in this abandoned town. But I feel like the game is so bogged down by the fact that they like by the feeling of it being like an open world maze. And like, if there was more to look at visually, and also maybe lore-wise as far as like notes and things, this could be a more interesting journey, but it kind of just makes me want to get to more of the story. It feels like we're around some different things now. Like a subway station. Oh my god, we have a map. We finally have a map. How very fortunate for us. Are you going to shove this one up your butt too? Oh, he sure is. Oh, he sure is. Paintings all up that booty. Come on, Murphy. Come on, Murphy. Shoving the paintings right up our booty. Apparently we don't go that way. We have a booty that belongs in a museum and is also a museum. Do we ever get to see Murphy's ass in this game? Humbly requesting. No reason at all. So did we get in this subway just to realize that we couldn't go through this subway? Because it's like smoke screened off in a strange, scary way that won't let us go through it. What the hell? I'm gonna try one more time. That door is not open. Oh, we could go. Okay, we could go through it. I thought for some reason it was doing that thing that Silent Hill Homecoming did, where it was like, you can't go that way. Much like Hole, Silent Hill has a fascination with them. You got that right. You got that right. We got some ads starting on Twitch here in the next like 10 seconds. So I'm actually going to go ahead and go use the restroom. Probably a little bit of a snack, perhaps. I definitely want to get myself some more advanced GG to drink though, so I'll go do that real quick. Take care of yourselves in the meantime. Grab yourselves something to drink if you need something hydrating. Also, it's a Friday night, baby. It's a Friday afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it is for you. Have something fun, whatever that means to you. I'll be right back. And when we come back, we'll do a little more Silent Hill downpower. Some stuff I might bring up when we come back from the break as well regarding the marathon. So don't go anywhere because we will be right back. I am not a doppelganger. I am a normal human with normal behavior. Just let me in to do my normal human activities. You know, it's so true. It's so true. Go on in. So true, bestie. You also don't appear to be on the list. You want to tell me about that one? Today's lit. Fuck. Well, I didn't count on that. You caught me. What are you gonna do about it? Go ahead, call your DDD friends. They will never be able to finish this off. In the end, we will achieve our goal. Listen, you're garbage. You're out of here. But also, why do you look like that? Do you want to see my real form? Yes, actually. Open the door. Oh! Oh! Damn, that's a threat, sir. That's a threat. I do not get paid enough to deal with threats. Goodbye. Goodbye. That's it. Get out of here. Okay, that was my favorite one so far, though. Not only was he like, I'm not a doppelganger, I'm just gonna do human things in my human room with my human time. That one was good. Hey.
Listen, I'm going to need you to trust me.
Was this part of the trusting you plan?
Around you are 18 sizable holes.
Oh, geez.
An adorable Huggy Wuggy toy could appear out of any one of these holes. If one comes out, hit it with your grab pack.
It could even come out of my hole. You never know. It's full of surprises.
I'm Bubba Bubbaphant. Hey, I remember you.
Huh? Do you?
An elephant always remembers.
Does it?
Want to know what I remember about you?
Yeah. Correct. Correct response. Thank you. Never forget. Oh yeah, Brookie, and they turned out f***ing delicious, by the way. See, this is also something about this game that's silly. I love that there's like, no one can be in here unless you're on official business. However, since we are watching a man get executed, go on in, it's fine. I'll always like be doing all right. And it'll be like the last few seconds when someone's like, and that's mine. And then I cry about it. Got 10 seconds left. I can do this. I can do this. I can keep my tail. Like I said, I can keep my tail!
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I don't want to talk about it. Where were you? He was sitting there, club all the way up his ass, waiting to body me. Did you see that? Where else could he have pulled that out of? He was just sitting there, shoved all the way up there, and said, "It's time." Whoa, that's beautiful. I'm sorry, before the scene continues, I have to admit something to you all. That was a very pretty landscape that they showed, but I was fully looking at how much, like, Kratos' boobies just protruded from his body. Like,
something LGBT just happened to me just now.
He's got some giant breasts. He's got big booba. He's got big booba. They're probably like nice pillows. Nice, firm, supportive pillows. I'm so glad that Leon's extra in this game too, because bestie, you didn't need to do all that. You could have just backed up. I love you, but also that was ridiculous. Y'all, there's two sides to this thing. Well, somebody can pull this with me. No? Okay, whatever, it's fine. Gotta do everything around here. Tifa, you're gonna help? No, Tifa! Tifa! Please, Tifa! I'm trying to clean shit up here. Jeebus. I like that everybody walks with you. It kind of brings me back to the days when your party would follow behind you in Final Fantasy. I'm thinking specifically, I think some of the more classic ones. I remember 8 for sure, like your other 2 party members would follow behind you when you were walking around places. I don't know, this kind of brings back that similar feeling. Even though like they're not all gonna like end up in the battle, I like that they're all still walking around with us. I think that's such a fun detail. Cause it's just, it feels very much like the gang's all here. The gang's all here. Not bad, not bad at all. You're a pro with the pole. That is what they say about me, fisherman. So true, so true. I see you've heard my reputation. Oh, that was illegal. What you just did should be illegal.
And things really get mixed up when the volcano blows its top. Along with 5 new game boards.
Call me that volcano. Anyway.
2 boards.
Adam or Eve, a confession of a shocking and forbidden love. Can she resist the ultimate temptation? Homosexuality? Lord knows I couldn't. So you know what, girl? Get your Eve. Get your Eve, queen. I love that people come in here and they're like, I hate gays. And I'm like, get in line, I guess. I don't know. You're not the only one. Like, what do you want me to say to like, I hate gays? Because I'm just gonna sit there and be like, I literally do not care. Go away. Like, could you imagine just like walking around in the grocery store and then just someone being like, I hate gays, just randomly in your face? Like, I'm just trying to buy some apples, sir. Damn, she's like almost naked. She said, cheeks out for sin. She said that what's gonna defeat sin? This ass. Don't like the way it's coming at me. Oh my God. Yes, work. She said, okay, Silent Hill, let's get sickening. Oh my God. I've never seen that before. She launched herself off the roof and wow. Stunt queen, mama. Don't you fucking go anywhere. Caption that moment. Me when I hear people talking about Sailor Moon. Me when I hear my cat chewing on something that he shouldn't be chewing on. Did I scare him away? Maybe I did. Just kidding. Just kidding. For sure. Oh. Oh, she's posing. Queen of posing. Oh, she is fierce and she is all legs, mama. They tried to put me on the cover of Vogue, but my legs were too many. She can go on the cover of my version of Vogue. All legs all the time. Home safety, homo.
Handle security. I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers.
Are you yelling at?
Your organization skills.
Bob
Your best home security equipment. Pronto!
through my phone. He's out here shouting at Bob, and I'm like, is Bob in the room with us right now? Bob? Would Bob like to show himself? And besides, I sense a presence following you around. No, don't say that. That's just the smell. Apparently I smell bad. Hi. You stink. Okay, well, fucking hello to you too, I guess. Shit. Can I space? Oh. Look what D's nuts gave us. Ooh. Thank you for your patience during that break. Oh. Took a little longer than I thought it was going to. So thanks for sticking around. Appreciate y'all being here. Had a little snack. Wanted to make some advanced GG. And also reading and checking up on some emails because I saw that my so this apartment complex I live in is like not the most updated, as you may have heard of my story of like them, if you have heard of like how my apartment is not really the most renovated, even though they marketed it as renovated, which come on now. There's a lot of like things around the complex that definitely I'm like, that should probably get done. So it sounds like they're going to be working on some of the stairs, sort of the stair areas, which I was hoping that they would do, because when I first moved in here, I'd noticed that the stairs on my building were pretty deteriorated. So it's nice to see that they're kind of fixing some things up around here. So good on them, but that was an email that I saw, so I was reading up on that and seeing what they were doing, and sounds like it'll be nice. It just sounds like there might be a lot of noise next week, potentially, but they're also doing it in an area, I think it'll be far enough away from stream to where, excuse me, to where y'all won't be able to hear the construction noise anyway, so I think it should be okay. Should be all right for us. After all my protein brownie talk, you may have made brownies of your own and you don't feel like cooking yet. Well, luckily brownies are pretty easy to whip up, but that's exciting. Come on, brownies. Come on, brownies. I had some yogurt on the break. I think I may have enough things to make brownies. Now that you mentioned brownies. Now I'm thinking about having actual brownies. Not protein brownies that all taste the same. Oh my god. Wild. Wild. Something else I want to bring up since we're hanging out here, since I'm thinking about it, and I also, in the interest of not putting myself through too much more, I think today is going to be the last day we do Downpour. Y'all, the more I try to push through this game, the less I'm finding myself motivated to do so. And like, if we play it through the rest of the time today, I definitely don't mind doing that. But also, I'm definitely, I don't see myself going past today when it comes to Downpour. So I'll stick through it, see what we can find today, but past today, I'm probably not going to do it. I think the thing is like, with the doing this marathon has definitely taught me a lot about how I would do a marathon moving forward. Especially if we do another, because I would love to do another Silent Hill Summer Marathon. Like, I think this was a really fun time. I really enjoyed getting to share my passion for the series and my knowledge of it. Out of all the things that could potentially still be here, the fluorescent pink soap is still very much there. That is wild. Ain't nobody in this town use soap. This might be concerning, actually. Wild. it definitely taught me which ones that I would stick to. Like, this was very much like a first time thing. The Silent Hill Summer Marathon idea happened like earlier this year. So I kind of was just like, I know which games I want to do and I will incentivize ones further. But I think this kind of taught me like which ones I'm willing to do, which ones I can push through. Like Homecoming was one that I was able to push through enough to where if people wanted to see it next year, I would think about doing an incentive for it. What I think I would do next year, not adding Downpour, because I'm already in us playing through Downpour right now. I'm already like, I'm good on this one. I don't know that I'd want to sit through trying to get through this one. If you knew where you were going in this game already, it would be neat to take us through the highlights. Right. The open world portion of it is very much not great. So it has not been the best. What I'm thinking I may do instead, because this will be something I think that we can get through a little easier, mainly because it's already done and the work has been done for us. Where the hell am I even? Is Silent Hill Ascension. I heard is not great, but probably in a way where we can at least laugh, you know? So I wouldn't mind having a couple days of, because this game would easily take us like 2, 3, 4 more streams even. Oh my god, where the hell am I? And I think we can get through Ascension in like a couple streams. So I'd be up for doing a little Silent Hill Ascension watch party with y'all, because that was a recent project they did where it was like the whole community got involved and like helped make decisions. It was basically like similar to how, like, you know, Until Dawn, like in all the Supermassive games go, where you make decisions and like there are some like quick time events and things. Basically it was that, but it was live streamed and everyone got to watch it go down. Where am I? I definitely heard it was a little weird. So, and the results of that got published as the game that the game to now movie, very long movie, which is now Silent Hill Ascension. And I have not seen very much of it at all. Not enough to really be spoiled for anything. So I would definitely be up for watching that with y'all instead of doing this. Not starting today though, just because I'd rather like let people know. But that could be something we easily start watching tomorrow, actually. Easily. Thought I heard Smokey zooming. I was trying to see where he was. Internet deciding things can get interesting just a wee bit. Would you like more guidance on the mandatory things to do? I mean, I think the thing about it is like I have to get there still. And navigating through anything in this game has been absolutely not the most friendly to me. I think I've already been here. I mean, like, sure, since we're here, since we're hanging out, and I mean also on like another streaming note for this too, I don't even think people like watching this one as much. I took a look at the stream stats yesterday and I was like, oh no, I mean Wednesday. It doesn't seem like people like watching this one as much either. So there's a lot of reasons why I was like, I honestly, after today, we should probably just call it on Silent Hill Downpour. And then moving forward if we do the Silent Hill Summer Marathon next year, I would definitely do Silent Hills 1 through 4. Here we go. Silent Hills 1 through 4 would be my run of show for the marathon. And then I think I would have y'all vote on like one extra one between like Homecoming, Homecoming, maybe Shattered Memories, or I would just stick to 1 through 4, honestly, because those are the ones I enjoy the most. And I think the thing about this is it was meant to be here's what I enjoy about the series. And when I'm trying to I will say the sound effect of me getting smacked by the police car was actually pretty comical. That was actually... There's a house near the police station that leads out of the zone. I can't see where the fuck that even is right now. I'm getting chased. Hold up. Ugh. I just wanted to see if it was gonna stop. And it surely didn't. Because yeah, this is meant to be about my enjoyment for the series. And if I'm playing one where like we're just kind of shitting on it the whole time and not even a way where we're having fun with it, it's one thing if we're able to laugh at it the whole time. This one, it's kind of not even laughable. It's just kind of like, Was the car sentient? Maybe, honestly. Hard to say at this point. Hard to say. Where am I going? This doesn't look correct. The police station. I do remember getting there. And yeah, the thing you're mentioning too, Jace, is, I mean, the thing is like, I want feedback. I want insight as far as like the event goes, because the thing is like, I'm not just doing it for me, I'm doing it for y'all too. So, hearing the bit of like the Silent Hill fatigue like that, I think that makes sense, because that was something that did kind of come to my head at one point, being like, at what point are we people going to be like, that's enough now, Jeff? You know? So this has been a really good litmus test as far as like, how much Silent Hill can we do before the audience as well is like, all right, I think we got it. I think we got it, you know? And I think 1 through 4 was good. I think that was enough, to be honest. And then to be honest, I think even though I like had some thoughts about like maybe adding one more game to it, I think what we would do in the future, you said Northeast on land sale. I have no idea where that is even. Do I got the map somewhere? Any incentives I would have for the marathon would probably be more along the lines of like silly fun things like Silent Hills Drag Race. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm out. But that's enough point as the shittier ones, yeah. I think Homecoming, because had a little more of a linear progression, despite the fact that the combat had its moments. I think, you know, yeah. Yeah. At least it was a little easier to get through. They were definitely a lot more immersive, for sure. They were definitely a lot more immersive. I think they just did a better job of like storytelling and pulling you in. I think this one had a really good hook. It's just they kind of do the hook and then they leave you to navigate a very complex open world to get there. Northeast on land sale. Land sale only goes north, and also it cuts off at some point. From police. I'm guessing it's over here. Like where the interstate is? Okay, fine. Smokey's laying under the desk, but he's not really near any power strips or anything, so I'm just like, okay. Okay, cat, you win. Right there is fine, I guess. Right there is fine. Near marked cutoff squigglies. Okay. away we go. The car made it personal. A little bit, yeah. A little bit. But yeah, I think next time we do this, if we do this next summer, which I would love to. I would love to. I think the 1 through 4 is going to be what we stick to. Also was curious about Shattered Memories. Those are the ones you hadn't seen yet. Shattered Memories, I think, is a little less tedious to get through from what I remember. There are definitely some sections of it where they kind of leave you to be like, figure out what to do, where you're like, oh shit, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I see where the police station is. You said northeast from police. Okay. I mean, again, not really sure where I'm going from there because I feel like I'm going, or at least I was trying to go northeast, but then I got blocked at some point. Shattered Memories is definitely way more linear than this one. So Shattered Memories would have been an okay one to get through. But again, I would think about maybe next year incentivizing that one rather than incentivizing this one, because this one, again, kind of like what ended up happening with Homecoming. After jumping back, oh, I'm going very wrong direction. After jumping into Homecoming and kind of going through it again, I was like, oh, I definitely had nostalgia goggles with this one. Having it be like my first Silent Hill game and having it still be at a time where I was like really scared of horror, and it was definitely something I was a little more sensitive to. Definitely, I think, kind of clouded my memories of it. So once I kind of came back to it with a fresher lens, I was like, oh, it's fine. It's still aggressively fine, but could have been a lot better. Oh, I gotta go. Okay, I see what I need to do if I want to go that way. Oh. Having time to wander by yourself is different than streaming. Wait, what do you mean? Okay, if I go through this way. Hey, Baby Spock. You get Silent Hill, Resident Evil confused. I mean, they were kind of each other's biggest competitors at the time, so I can see why. I think the thing that, like, for me, that ends up distinguishing the two of them pretty well is Silent Hill is way more regular people against psychological nightmares, whereas Resident Evil is typically about like some sort of like law enforcement or like people that are involved, people that are more equipped to deal with the situations at hand, dealing with scientific disasters. Ooh. But as far as like gameplay and mechanics go, they were definitely very, very similar, to the point where I see how people kind of got them mixed up a little bit. And I mean, Resident Evil definitely got survival horror on the map. It was not the first survival horror game out there, but it definitely got it on the map. So I think when any game comes to even being close to a survival horror game like it, Resident Evil, of course, is going to be one that people think of. Okay. And then how are you supposed to get to where you need to go now? Do I maybe need to... You know, I think I might need to go over here. I see a little place we can go in. I need to drink a little something. Everybody stay hydrated. Homecoming was decent. It just needed to bake more. That's why I call it a little, it's a little dough ball. It's a little half-baked dough ball. It looks like it's baked a little bit. It looks like it inflated a little bit in the oven, but if you poke it, it's still just dough. You're like, you kind of look at it like, oh, it's coming along. It's coming along. Blue question mark house. Was I already in there? Because he marked it. That makes me think that he marked it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Start. Thank you. Half-baked dough ball. Me. Now we're just talking about me. Yes, both of them do have movie spin-offs. Oh, I was standing there. People thought the first Resident Evil movie was very good. Actually, they thought it was like really fun. So the first Silent Hill movie was a little more polarizing. I liked the first Silent Hill movie. I thought it was nice. It wasn't like cinematic masterpiece like a Marvel in film. You know, it wasn't anything that like people was gonna get like nominated for awards and things like that, that's for sure, but it was still fun. It was still a good movie. I enjoyed it. The second one was much worse. Where the hell do I even go? Is there a way to get in this house? Let me in! Let me in! Oh. I might need to switch weapons here to my nail gun. Oh my. Yeah, that's right. Eat shit. A fire poker. Can you please? Oh, he's just disappearing. Okay, nice. Bye. Soon to be fully baked. Yeah, let's go. I gotta figure out. I'm gonna do a little edible later. I don't know what one I'm gonna do yet, but I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do a one. That's a fire poker. Oh, here we go. Oh my god. Let me live. Let me live. Thank you. Oh, we're balancing? We're balancing? They were just campy enough for you. I mean, I think that's also a huge part of why I like Resident Evil, though, because like it's not that serious sometimes. It usually starts off pretty serious. Oh, I was trying to go down the stairs, but okay. But then eventually it's not that serious. And that's part of what I love about it. I also don't know how you're supposed to find that hike, and that was through very crafty exploration. You will find it. What the hell? This game is broken. Okay. We got in the house and to get a loading screen. Thank you. Thank you. All that exploration for a loading scene. For a loading screen. Very nice. No, really though. Game's like, wait, we gotta load the places. Thank you, is what I needed. Mostly love the Resident Evil movies, except toward the end. They got ridiculous even for them. Not even like a laughable way. Is it like a have a gummy and laugh at it kind of ridiculous, or ridiculous like you literally know?
DJ Rick's back again with another dedication for Mr. Popularity today, Murphy. The all I can say, people, is that DJ Ricks is gonna have to meet this dude someday and find out what his secret is.
What's my secret? Prison, honey. Zombie tank army ridiculous? I'd laugh. Oh, I'd just laugh. I'm not even high right now and I'm already laughing about it. That's funny. I mean, again, that's not gonna win over every audience, but for me, who's gonna just laugh at how bad that is, it's fun for me. Entertaining. I feel like entertaining and good are two very different things, so. Entertaining is a little more subjective, whereas quality is different, because there are some movies and things that would be considered a quality movie that I didn't find entertaining. After giving you control instead of climbing into the window. Yeah, right when I got into the room is when the loading scene happened. That's when they had to load. What is up with everyone leaving like a plate of food? It's just a whole plate of food. In like every home, we found like just a whole plate of food just sitting there, untouched. Was like everyone in the town just about to eat and then poof. They had to go at dinner time. The town got raptured at dinner time? The gods of Silent Hill said, nope, no dinner for you. Rapture. Dear shithead. Oh. I'm on to you, you junky asshole. Next time something goes missing from my apartment, you can expect the cops to come knocking on your door. And if it's not them, it'll be me. And my knock is 12 gauges if you catch my drift. Oh my god, that's dramatic. So if you don't want an ass full of buckshot, I suggest you stay the fuck away from my apartment. Last warning.
A thief, huh?
They seem to know each other. You think they know each other? Do you think they've hung out at least a time or two? Who the hell? Oh. Do I know you? Okay. This is a room. Yeah, someone just left this fire going. And Murphy wants this. Murphy, this is so wild to me. We're not gonna question why there's a fire in here? A very recent body hung? Not like that. Or maybe not, I don't know. I suppose there's might be a note somewhere about who this is. I guess it could have been about that. Somewhat regarding that note. Yikes. Okay. I feel as though we've looked through everything. Where's everybody going? Bingo? I have got to hand it to Capcom for keeping that line in. I was so glad they did, because he sounded so perfect saying it. My snarky guy. Open. Okay. With fresh fire lit and a dinner on the table. It's, No, something's happening there. Something's going on. Murphy, why do you suddenly not want to run? Oh, because that's the stairs. He's like, no, we got to be careful down the stairs. I don't run down the stairs. Murphy's all about safety, despite running around wildly with a cleaver. Ah!
Jesus. You scared the hell out of me. Definitely not what I intended. Still in town, I see. Just haven't found a way out. Yet. If I had a nickel for every time I heard that. Yeah? Then what? Well, let's just say I could finally put this damn bag down for starters. Man, cut the bullshit. What is this place? Can't say I understand the question. This is a busy town. Do you think these letters deliver themselves? Whatever. Can you at least tell me where the radio station is? Someone's been calling in, making these dedications to me. Oh, sure. That'd be the tall building in the center of town. Big old monster of a clock at the top. Shouldn't be hard to find. By the way, I ran into that lady friend of yours. What in the world you do to get that young woman so riled up anyway? She was fit to be tied. Tell you the truth, I got no idea. Son, in my experience, when someone's that angry, it ain't a mistake. It's personal.
Mysterious mailman. Thank you for being cryptic yet again. And giving us nothing. Except for apparently the town is busy. Lockdown browsers and webcams. Oh my god. That's gotta be... Ah! That's gotta be a pain. Oh. All right. Yeah, busy trying to kill us. There ain't nothing fun going on in this town. Busy? Busy doing what? Jeez. That is such a strange mechanic. It was such a strange thing to add. I don't really know where the quest line... I don't think I did that quest line. And that's the thing too, is like, not every quest in this is mandatory to get through the main story of the game. Oh, not you. Oh, not you. So I didn't end up figuring out the police car thing. But even then, like, it's... I don't know that there is an explanation to it. I think it's just like you clear it out or something. Granted, again, like I said, I never actually did it, so... Where did I end up? I just kind of went into the first building I saw to get away from that thing. Dear Mr. Rice, the Delilah painting in your collection needs to be in a public gallery, not the private home of an eccentric recluse who selfishly hoards such treasures for his sole enjoyment. I've tried repeatedly to get you to accept my generous offers to purchase the painting, but once again you rebuff me, leaving me no choice but to take drastic measures. It would be extremely unfortunate if certain details regarding your son's suicide were made public. Not the blackmail so you can purchase a painting. Give me the painting and I'll assure you that these allegations will never see the light of day. Refuse me and face the consequences. Sincerely, Melissa Matlin. Okay, Miss Melissa. That seems a little extreme. Seems like a little much. How large is the map? 3x3 grid? Maybe I don't need the entire map to find the treasure. Who has the missing paintings? Cross-check with Art Collector Quarterly. Who's buying the New England 19th century oils? Mr. Rice won't return calls. Mr. Barker refuses to sell. What do the symbols mean? Native American? Maybe Algon... Algon? What? I can't read this. Wish there was some plain text version of some of these things. Call Pat at Silent Hill Historical Society. Maybe he knows. Raven's death burial site. Algonquian? Okay. Yeah, that might be it actually. That makes the most sense.
Locations.
Algonquian. I don't know that Algonquin. I don't know that I've heard of that. Oh. Wow. Can we flush this one? Wow. The one toilet we can't flush is the one that desperately needs it. Algonquians are one of the most populous and widespread North American native language groups. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I've heard that by name. That's neat. Oh. Blood. Blood. Okay. Well, we learned some things in here. Oh, there's a downstairs. Find the missing paintings. What for? What for? Why is that my problem? Why is that my job? I'm just trying to get through town. This is strange. You reference you saying it. Have you seen that video? Blood? I think the kid's just like reacting to like juice. It just happens to look very red. I mean, I think, oh, we do have paintings. I don't know if we collected enough of them though. Not my circus, not, well, the game wants it to be our circus and our monkeys. Unfortunately. Here's one.
It's a piece of the map.
What map? There appears to be some sort of symbol we're making. I can't. It won't let me move that one. Does that mean that it has to stay there? Oh, I have one more.
Another map piece.
Sunrise. That one is so... This one's so overexposed, I can barely see where it's supposed to go. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know, man. Alrighty. Is that it? Is that all there is in here? It appears to be. What time are we at? Okay. Let's get out of this building. It knows you're alone? Who? It? What? It? Who? My depression? I don't know that we're quite done with it, to be honest, because I think we still needed more. I think we still needed some more stuff. Hey. Thanks. Just passing through. Just passing through. Thank you. No, you don't gotta follow me. You don't gotta follow. I'm just passing through. Thanks. Thanks. Maybe we can get to the radio tower at the very least. It sounded like maybe we were close. Movie theater, bank, Centennial building, cemetery. I appear to be somewhere I don't want to be. Yeah, if we get all 9, then I definitely feel like we'll... Oh, and then these subway stations. It seems like they appear in... From what the tips said, it sounded like that was something where you can, It sounded like that's a way you can, like, almost, like, fast travel your way through... the town. Ow, hey now. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling, Game Freak. From what I've seen. And I think the thing about that is, like... I'm not really sure that that's what Silent Hill fans wanted. Because the actual gameplay of Silent Hill Downpour, I don't think is really that bad. Like, the combat and the combat system and like how you can just like pick up random things to use as weapons, I'm not really against. Like I find it to actually be kind of fun and creative, because like I think in a horror situation like this, that's kind of what you would be left to do, is just pick up like literally anything that looks like a weapon. Just pick it up and use it. I think my problem with where this game is yeah, there is a lot that ends up being like side quests, so you kind of get there and you're like, oh, I guess I'll come back here at some point, but then like the map is so big that you have to navigate through a ton, and I don't know how people felt about this. I mean, from what I understand, this is not a very well-loved game in the series. It's not the most fun traversing this map, if I'm gonna be real.
Yo, who says morning rush hour has to be a drag? Not Marcy in the mornings. Our AM morning ride hostess with the mostest. She's up crazy early to kickstart your day, wiping away those brake light blues and turning gridlock into a non-stop rockin' party. That's Marcy in the mornings, only here on WLMN-FM.
And there's like cool things like this where like, were we to keep up the momentum of like learning about who's this radio host, what does the mailman mean by the fact that this town is still busy and he's delivering letters to people, why is the police officer, I think she gave her name, I don't remember it though, so hell-bent on potentially shooting us. She almost did it. She was really thinking about it. But like, it gets also bogged down by the fact that the amount of area they give you to go is so much. Like, Silent Hill has always benefited from kind of being a linear experience, because the momentum of the plot and the story and everything, like, is able to kind of keep itself going. Whereas this, there's so much that they add that just doesn't feel as conducive to like what we came to know and love about Silent Hill. It's, you know, I'm always up for like, I'm always support the idea of taking risks and things like that, because, you know, it's you know, that's sometimes how we get really good games, is by giving a little bit of doing a little bit of risk taking. But this one is for sure so bogged down by how big this map is, how tedious still the exploration is. Like, even though the map is big, it still feels like actually getting to things is so tedious. And yeah, a lot of empty, a lot of enemies, not a much immersion. It really does not feel very immersive at all. I think the game starts pretty nicely, but then once they end up like throwing you into this portion of it, it is way less nice, and it just kind of it just slows down a lot. So weird watching someone play through this normally and not speed. Well, damn, I almost want to learn the speed run from Enigma so I can just like breeze my way through it. Granted, I'm not really someone who usually takes the time to learn speed runs. I think we're done with the game for today. I think we're done with the game overall. I'm not catching the sense that people are liking this one as much either. I definitely am not having as much fun as with this one as I was with all the others. So I definitely am good to call this one here. I'm still going to be live on Twitch for a little bit, so don't go anywhere yet. I want to kind of just like chat with y'all about things coming up. But YouTube, I am going to sign off here. So this is probably in... I think we still have a little bit of Silent Hill to get to, because I think we're going to watch Silent Hill Ascension and do a little watch party there. So I believe I will also stream that to YouTube as well. So be sure to subscribe and stick around. So that way you can catch that when it happens. I might keep this goal up for Silent Hill PT, or I might not. I'll think about that a little bit tonight. But I think I tried to maybe bit off a little more than I perhaps could have chewed for this one. And I think maybe I needed to condense the marathon a little bit more to the ones I know for sure I enjoyed. There are new Silent Hill content to explore though, and that's kind of why I wanted to keep this one up, because like I'm willing to do this one again for sure, because this one was actually like fun and like scary and things like that. I'll look them up on my own, Game Freak. Like, if you want to post about them, feel free, but I will probably look up a synopsis of this one on my own, just to get myself refreshed on the story. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe, YouTube, because like I said, there will be some more Silent Hill stuff, as well as some more horror content coming your way. Because now that the marathon is slowly coming to a close, there's going to be a lot more coming up. So subscribe if you're interested, because we got some more horror games coming, potentially some more fantasy games and stuff. I also love doing like a fantasy RPG from time to time. So if that's something you like, definitely don't forget to subscribe. All my social links are down in the description below. We also always chat for about an hour on my Twitch channel before doing our game. So if you ever want to just like hang out with the community and chat with us, don't forget to follow on YouTube. No, follow on Twitch. I'm getting my wires all crossed. Anyway, thank you, YouTube, for hanging out. I'm sorry I couldn't get through Downpour. It is just, I'm seeing why this is not a fan favorite. And if I'm going to be doing content for y'all, God damn it, I'm going to be doing things that I enjoy. And I have to be real. I'm straight up not having a good time with this game. So it's got to be done here. So take care, YouTube. We will see you very soon, I think, for Silent Hill Ascension. Perhaps a little weekend marathon of Silent Hill Ascension.